everybody, it's Lone Wolf Racer here, and today, after a failed recording yesterday, we are back to finish. We're back to finish season one of our Motorsport Manager career mode. Favorite driver, Pascal Wehrle. This is taken immediately after the last race, which was at Brazil. So that was the interview for the post-race interview. Got some sponsor offers. First, drivers. I've decided on who I'm gonna go with here. After a lot of thinking and a lot of searching, I have an idea of who I'm going to try and pick up. I'm going to attempt to sign. Just waiting for the dramatic reveal. Robert Kubica, an experienced driver, good marketability, and he still has a little bit that he can improve on. So I'm gonna give him a chance. He's interested. All right, I'm gonna. Status is important. I'll go equal status with you. Wages are important. That's fine. Let's go. Let's try this short contract. Well, a 1 year. So he wants a 1 year deal. I'm gonna sign him to a 1 year deal. You pay all of it. You pay the buyout clause. Let's go 450 on that. Bonus size, let's go. If you get in the top with our car right now, getting in the top 10 would be fun. It's good enough for me. So if you can get in the top 10 in qualifying, 70 you get that, and 81,000 if you complete that. Whoops, don't. There we go. HQ's still upgrading. Let me double check Pascal. He's good. Yeah, he's secure for the end of another year after this. We could get a reserve driver, but I don't want to. I do have a backup option if Robert is asking too much money of us. Hello, George Russell. Nope. Let's see. Sponsors. Let's see here. Let's see. What do we got here? Hooray. I'll go with this because it's shorter and we'll be able to renew it fast, and it's more money. So, with that said, done, let's start heading toward. There's our contract proposal for Robert. You can if a driver signs a contract, if a driver agrees to a contract, you can wait a week after getting it, and he wants to renegotiate. Okay, Eduardo Mortara. He's not bad, but he's in a place where I don't know if I can grab him or not. Alright, so currently 8th. That's better than what we predicted. Jorg is happy with that. Back to negotiating. So what did he not like? Okay, so the signing on fee, and he wasn't happy with the wages. Alright, so let's try that. They want to have him signed to that much. I'll do that. Let me double check what Pascal has for a contract. Well, actually, that's probably to expect it because obviously Sauer doesn't have a lot of money, and the game usually gives you a low contract for whatever drivers you start with. So, let's see, scouting. Still scouting a couple more drivers. Pit crew. How are we doing here? You can be swapped out for you, and you for you. That should do it. We should be good there. And let's see. Contract is gonna come up during the race. It's gonna come up during the race, so we'll have to take a look at Robert, later. I can't leave Marcus. I'm gonna have to keep Marcus with me, even though the moron getting hurt at USA was his own damn fault. But still. Now as for Doha, it's a high fuel burn, pretty good tire wear. I'm gonna go okay, so that's what the game wants me to go with. So I don't really care about Marcus at this point. He's been absolutely useless. Let's go 654 here for Pascal. Parts are good, and actually, have I given Pascal the best parts the whole season? Oh, I have. Oh, yeah, I have. Well, no, not here on the front wing. Whatever, you can be pissed off for the final race. I don't care. All right, let's jump straight into this. And yep, that all looks good. Let's go. Straight into the final race. Alright, here we go. Final practice session of the first season. Also, what I've decided on doing, since I already had a failed take of this, I'm just gonna do everything in one go. So I'm gonna do the race here, and then I'm also gonna do the preseason, do the preseason. Once the car is like built and the livery has, and I get the delivery, I'm gonna stop the episode there, and then we'll make. Actually, no what? I'll just go all the way from here to the first race of season 2 of this series, and then we'll go from there. Anyway, strategy. I'm an idiot, so I forgot to check how many laps you got. You got 32 laps today. Let's see, what do we got? So, let's see, either a 2-stop on mediums or a 1-stop on hards. Let's see. Let's go 2-stop. Let's go 2-stop as you. Actually, you know what? Let's just try the 1-stop this time. Let's see if we can make it work. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a winning strategy for this. So let's do that. It can be tweaked slightly. And there we go. And with that said and done, I will see you guys near the end of practice as usual. Be back in a sec. Right then, with 6 minutes to go here in the session, here's the sit rep. Got level 3 on the hard tires, level 3 on the race trim. Qualifying trim, we're only on level 1 at the moment. I don't think we'll get to level 3 in time. This track is a long one. I'm gonna bring Pascal in just so he can fill up on fuel and make it to the fill up on fuel. But yeah, this track is a long one. As you can see by the lap times on the left side, a minute 46 lap time is the fastest one so far in practice, which is from Vettel at the moment. So you have to have a driver with really good feedback to get level 3 on everything you need. Not saying that Pascal and Ericsson don't have bad feedback. They both got 13, but it simply isn't enough sometimes, unfortunately. But oh well, we should be able to get level 2. I'm gonna bring Ericsson in. He can top off on some fuel to We'll get one more lap in, I think. Let's see. Send it back out. Level 3. Screw this. All right, setup is good. So just literally all he needed was some more gas. Alright, so he should make it around and he'll get one. He should make it back around to do one more lap. Same with Pascal. They'll both get one more lap in. Or they should at least. That'll take us to level 2 on the quali trim. So I'm sacking quali a little bit for the race, hopefully a better race strategy. Attack and overtake. Let's do a hot lap, boys. Let's see what a rough qualifying lap we could possibly get here. There we go, level 2 quali. Session's over, so this is the final lap for both of them. And this will be an interesting track. Let's speed this up to the end. Speed it up. And P7 and P6. P8 and 6. Alright. Obviously, it doesn't give a full story, but I always like to do that just to see what could possibly be done here. Let's see, quality and soft tires. Now this is a long lap. I'm gonna try super overtake here. There are a lot of tight corners, but why not? It's the final race of the season anyway. It's pretty unlikely anybody's gonna overtake us points wise. So it's kind of what the hell, why not? Alright, so there. Alright, setups are good. I'll leave them the way they are. Let's get two runs in and see what happens. And see what we can do here. Anyways, let's send you out, and then send you out, and speed this up. Maybe, who knows? Maybe Super Overtake will get us or do good for us once again. But anyways, with this being the, anyways, I do have if I can sign Robert, that'll be good. I'll have two very solid drivers going in. They're not the absolute best drivers like Vettel or Hamilton or anything, but considering where we are, I can't really afford. Considering where the team is right now, we probably don't have the funds to do that, and two, I don't think they would sign with a team that's with a backmarker team. They would just get pissed off. So I'm gonna get the most for where my car sits at the moment. Anyway, let's see here. Here comes Ericsson to the line. 1-4. And Pascal goes almost a second faster than him. With minus 10% on the performance. Pascal goes almost a second faster. Not bad. He's in P5 right now. Nope. He's dropping down as more cars set their laps. So he's Wow, what the? Felipe Massa is on pole position, ahead of both Mercedes and Alonso's ahead of us. How did Alonso pull that off? Well, then again, the McLaren's not a terrible car. It just has a terrible engine in it. So I guess that makes sense, how Alonso probably got there. Let's see. We're P15 for Warline and P23 for Ericsson. I'm going to pause this for a sec. Look at this grid. This is a bit interesting. So Bottas is in first. Perez is third. No, Massa's first. Bottas second. Perez third. The two Ferraris are fifth and sixth. Then Ricciardo and Verstappen 7th and 8th. Alonso's somehow 9th. Hulkenberg is in P10. And then we've got Roland, who's ahead of us in P14 somehow. The two Haas's are behind us. And then we got Hartley for some reason in last. Where the hell's Gasly? Gasly's P12. Okay. This grid's messed up, man. This is weird. I'm gonna send Ericsson out now. I'm gonna send you. You know what? I will make a tweak. Let's go slightly lower on the acceleration. There we go. And then I'm gonna send Pascal out, and I'm also gonna tweak his setup slightly. A little bit more oversteer. A little bit more oversteer. Nope. Tweak that back. And soft tires again. Let's go. There goes Ericsson. And there goes Werlein. They'll both make it around. It's a long lap, so you gotta give them plenty of time to get back. Let's see. Let's see how we do here. Here comes Ericsson, who's in P23. Overheated perfect for him. Quickly check overheated perfect for Werlein as well. Let's see how they do. Let's follow Ericsson as he's gonna get to the timing being first. Let's see. Green first sector for Ericsson. Not bad. Here comes Werlein. Green as well. Here, let's see. Second sector is there. Green again. Green again for Werlein. Ericsson to the line. Dead last. Werlein to the line. P18. Nope. They improved, but they didn't gain anywhere. So Palmer's P13. Palmer got P13 somehow. Alonso's P10. Felipe's in second and Paris is fourth. What the hell happened here? it's like some of the AI didn't get any qualifying trim or something, and others did. Damn. Let's see. Whatever. Let's see here. Let's see. Hard tires race trim. No, hard tires race trim as well. Super overtake did help, but but the race trim will be better. And we went the wrong way again on this. I'll just go back to the previous setup. Let's go hard tires here. Now in practice, oh wow, it's gonna be cool during the race. Okay, good to know. I was gonna mention this. Forgot to mention this in practice, but during practice, the hard tires started cooling off in the cooler temperatures. It was like 60 Fahrenheit in during qualifying, during practice, and the hard tires cooled off to until they were at grading temperature. So that's not good. That's not good. I was expecting it to be hotter here, considering this track. Ericsson will be slightly closer on tires, so let's go that. Let's go. Let's have him put. Well, actually, no. Don't even push. Don't even push. Just go overtake and neutral. You're not. Don't even attack the tires. Actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? Never mind. Do attack. Get those tires heated up. If they're gonna cool off, might as well get them as hot as they can before we start. And lights out. Away we go for the final race of the season. Okay start for Werline. Ericsson has gone nowhere off the line. P15 for Werline. Let's see. Here he comes. Still P15. Still P15. Not bad. That's a Renault in front of him. It's a Renault in front of him. I think that's Sainz who's dropped back. Palmer still P13. Harley has made an epic start from wherever he started. Verstappen's down to P10. Alonso's gained places up into P7. Felipe Massa's in the lead. Felipe Massa is in the lead. Perez down to 5th. Verstappen's in P10. And Werline's is up a place as well. Let's back off on the tires and fuel and see what happens here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what happens. Up in P12, right behind. That's Verstappen, and look at this. Look at that battle in front of us. That is Verstappen and that's Sainz in front of us. Two guys who could have who were teammates at one point. Let's ERS try and keep up with them. I'm gonna have Ericsson save his ERS. Let's keep an eye on those tire temps. We gotta let's see how they're starting. They are going down. I can't confirm that. So so it looks like we might have to do a two stop while pushing these hard tires. I'm gonna have Werline attack and Ericsson push since Werline's further up, and I want Werline to see what Werline can do. I'm gonna keep Ericsson's back here in P23, so all he needs to do is just keep his. Actually, you know what? Don't. Stroll is trying to get by, but it's not happening. Ericsson's fighting. Wait, Ocon? What the hell? How did Ocon's in 21st and Paris is P5? Felipe is still leading, by the way. Look at this legend. Felipe in first. Paris is P5. Ricardo's only P7. He just got past Alonso, who's P8. Who's P8. Verstappen P9. Hartley P10. Palmer's in P16 somehow. And Ocon P21. I'm also trying a new thing where I just go through the field and just kind of see what the other tires are doing. I think we can back off now on Werline though, on attacking. His tires are at a decent temp, so they won't cool off too. So all we have to do is just have him hang on for now. Let's see. Let's ERS for Ericsson. See if he can make a move into turn 1. Nope, can't do it. Let's keep going. Ericsson's gonna have to start pushing here in a sec. Start pushing. Even though Werline was attacking, Ericsson's tires are almost the same level or almost back to the same level before I started pushing him. And Stroll's gone by us now, so there we go. And so there's that. Still in P14. Let's ERS down the straights. Try and keep up. Up to P13 as somebody is pitted. I don't know who. I think. Did somebody pit? No, no one's pitted. We were in... Oh, wait, no, we were in P13. I'm an idiot. I thought we passed somebody. The soft tire runners are going to have to pit soon. Stroll's probably pitting in this lap, I think. Let's see. Does he pit in? Does he pit? No, he doesn't. Alright, so end of this lap he's pitting. I'm having more... Yeah, even pushing, it's... The tire temps just aren't going up. Aren't going up. Yeah, now Stroll's going to pit. Most of the soft tire runners will probably pit this lap. Let's speed this up a little bit. Let's see, who pits in this lap? Only Stroll. Stroll and and a couple other guys near the back. There was Sainz that pitted as well. And Ericsson's got worse tire wear for Ericsson's just we need a tire heating's gonna have to be something we're gonna have to work on. Normally I just avoid it because usually the tires just heat up just fine. But I don't know. Maybe it's just the temperatures at this track right now. Usually it's a lot harder than this at this place. Let's see. I'm gonna hold off on let's have Ericsson attack and Warline push now. Might as well. The tire temps are really low, so let's see what the hard tires don't go off. Basically, don't go off a lot at all until they're dead, until they're like actually at 0%, or maybe it's like 5%. I don't know. But still, we can keep pushing for a while on these. Although that does beg the question: what do I do here? Even the soft tires were cooling off in practice when I was getting the quality trim, so albeit not as bad, but still. I guess either switch to mediums or stay on the hards and then pit onto softs at the end. I don't know. Let's see. Ericsson's still going. That's the Ward tire warning. Let's see. You can keep going. Down to 28%. I think either end of this lap or I think we'll go to the end of the next lap. In fact, let's back up. Oh, wait, no, let's not back up. Let's keep attacking. Forget it. Keep going there. Keep going. We're line up to P10. Let's start burning that fuel he's got. Here comes Ericsson. So let's go end of this lap, pit in. Let's go another set of hards. And let's see. 50% ERS. Yep, that seems good. Let's start ERSing. Let's burn that ERS, Ericsson. Put in a good in lap. He's gaining up on the cars in front of him, so that's not bad. I'm gonna start attacking with Warline. I'll have him pit an end of this lap. He's got 50% ERS to burn on this in lap. Let's go. Here he comes, final corner. It's ERS down this straight. And let's put him on a set of hards as well. Put him on a set of hards, 50% as well. If somehow we can make the tires last, we should be able to make it. Anyway, nice stop for Ericsson. Overtake mode and ERS on the way out. See if he can gain any places here. Still in P8. The cars in front of us have pitted. Let's see. All the hard tire runners are struggling. They aren't going as far as they can go. Let's see. Warline in. Let's see what we got here. He's in. Where's Ericsson? Ericsson doesn't get the jump on Warline. ERSing, catching up to P14. That is Grosjean. So we're passing cars that haven't stopped yet. Not bad. Come on. Let's keep up with these guys. Gasly and Grosjean are on dead hards. They're pitting in this lap. They stretched it out as well as far as they could. Alright, so they're both in up to P12. Points could be possible here. We're in P12 right now. Ericsson P21 still struggling. That fitness problem he has with his neck is not helping him at all. But even still a shit driver. Still doing terrible, as usual. I guess giving that good front wing is really helping Warline out right now. In P12. on fresh hards. If I can make the hards last, then he could possibly get to the end. I'm gonna wait as long as I can. I'm gonna wait until I get the notification for the tires graining, and then I'm gonna start only pushing them. Only on push, not attack. Attack heats up the tires, but push at least keeps them at a decent range. And push will keep them at least from cooling off to the point of graining. And it won't absolutely kill the tires. It'll wear them out faster, but it'll at least keep them alive. Maybe we can make it that way. We can maybe make one last stop. Make it only on the one stop. If not, the next best plan is just to make a late stop on the soft. Is to make a stop on the sauce at an ideal window. So, Alright, so Ericsson's almost at. Actually, you know what? With Ericsson, he's probably not going to make it anyway. I'll just start attacking with Ericsson and just do that. I'll just do that with Ericsson since he won't make it. Why not? He's near the back anyway. He's not going to get much done. With Wehrlein, I'm going to try this and see if I can make it work. Albeit we'll be really slow at the end on dead tires and in a slower car. But maybe, just maybe, we can do this. And Ericsson's struggling with Palmer. And someone's going to pit soon. It's Verstappen, Hamilton. Felipe's only in second place now. And Paris is still up there in P5 on better mediums. Those guys, and Alonso is still in P8, actually. Now that I think about it, how's the standings look? Okay, so if Alonso finishes 7th, if Alonso finishes in 7th, McLaren would overtake us. Although if Alonso gets 8th or lower, we should be fine for P8, which would be a very good thing for this team. As for the battle for not last, Manor's gonna get the boot at this rate. Alright, I'm starting to pushing on the tires on Wehrlein. He's still hanging in there. P12. Stroll behind is not catching, and his tires are gonna die very quickly here. It's ERS here. Why not? It's ERS for you. I'm gonna hold off Ericsson's ERS. Actually, you know what? Let's burn a little bit here. Burn up a little bit for Ericsson. Wehrlein still doing pretty good. 61% tire wear, 10 laps to go. I don't know if he'll make it though. It's gonna be close. I'm gonna hold out as long as I can. If I need to make a last second stop, fine. But let's see what happens. I'm gonna try and hold and stick to my guns here. Ericsson's tires are overheating. Let's start burning that fuel, Ericsson. Start burning up that fuel you got. Go high mode. 54%. Yeah, no, I don't think Wehrlein will make it. Let's just start attacking with Wehrlein. It's a noble idea, but it's not gonna happen. Might as well just start pushing as hard as we can, try and gain some time on the others. 8 laps to go. You know what? Ericsson pit in this lap. Try and maximize the soft tires. Let's pit Ericsson in now. I think I'll pit Pascal end of next lap. Might as well just try and maximize the soft tires. So Wehrlein go overtake mode. Overtake, start pushing in. So let's ERS. Somebody's in. P11 was in. That is Hulk. Alright, so soft tires, 50% ERS. Pit in. Final stop of the season for both hopefully the final stop of the season for both cars. Ericsson's in. Out. Nice, decent stop. Let's go back, stay on overtake on the way out. Don't burn the ERS. Here comes Wehrlein. 7 laps to go, so he'll basically max the performance of the soft tires. Burn a little bit of ERS on the way in. He's in. Pit. And he's out in P13. Okay. Gasly has to pit. Hartley has to pit. The others probably won't have to. In fact, there's Hartley's pit signal. He's going to pit. Stroll's behind on medium, so we've got the tire advantage at the moment. And Ericsson's only a P23, so the cars in front of Ericsson are going to have to pit, the cars in front of Wehrlein are going to have to pit, and they're on worse tires. It'll be interesting to see what we can do here. Harley pits and comes out ahead of us in P10. Alonso's still P8, though. I'm hoping Verstappen can catch Alonso. Where's Alonso? Oh, wow, that's a pretty big gap. Alonso's done 2 stops, so it's not like, I think, has he gone only mediums? No, he went medium, soft, medium. Interesting. Hamilton's run wide, apparently. So it looks like Hamilton will win the race, but Felipe might get second if he can hold off Vettel. Bottas and Raikkonen have overpowered Perez, and looks like Ricciardo will as well. Ocon sets the fastest lap in P23. He has had a nightmare race. Ocon has. P23 and been nowhere all race. Up to P12 though. We're doing good. Hulk is behind us and Hulk is in front of us, but we're probably, I don't know. Unless some cars ahead of us start to pit, I don't think we're gonna catch them. But yeah, maybe we should have gone soft tires here. I'm gonna back up and start cooling off the tires on purpose. That way we can make a 2-lap dash at the end here. We're still ahead. Ericsson can't even get past Ocon. Let's go neutral here. Damn, those tires cool off so freaking fast, man. That is ridiculous. We're only gonna have enough fuel for one fast lap at the end. There's Ericsson. Oh, someone ahead pitted, I think. It's not gonna be enough. We're gonna have full ERS though at the end of the race here. Verstappen pitted again. Other cars ahead of us are still in trouble on tires. Hamilton crosses the line to start the final lap. Look at the gap he's got to Felipe though. Alright, let's go high. Forgot to burn fuel on Ericsson. Whoops. Oh well. Let's go high. Let's go overtake. ERS. ERS. Ericsson's so far back. Come on, Eric. Come on, Wehrlein. Come on. Come on, boy. Both tires are going off now. Let's see. Still in P12. Looks like P12 will be our finishing position. ERS to the line. ERS to the line for Wehrlein. Not bad. Not bad. P12. P12 in our final race for Wehrlein. Ericsson P22 couldn't get past. Was nowhere. Ocon got by him at the end. Magnussen and Van Dorn pulled off a 1-stop. Alonso gets P8, but it won't be enough for McLaren to overhaul Sauber. Sauber, I think, have officially secured P8 in the championship. So, if a car that could have theoretically which probably should have not even scored points at all this season, has scored 24 points. Results? Any penalties? Penalty-free race. Fernando gets points again. The Spanish Samurai gets it. P13 for Wehrlein in the driver standings. P21 for Ericsson. Ollie Rowland has surpassed Jolyon Palmer. So Palmer is officially the worst driver in this season. Sauber, P8, 3 points ahead of McLaren. Over double the points. We need double the points to beat Renault. Over double the points to beat Renault. We finished in P7. Toro Rosso 6th. Williams 5th. Force India 4th. Red Bull 3rd. Ferrari 2nd, and Mercedes 1st. Manor will get demoted if whoever wins Formula 2 doesn't chooses to get promoted. Manor is gone, and Alfa Romeo will live to fight another day, or for another season at least. Anyways, with that done, now comes the interesting part: the preseason. The preseason is gonna be an interesting bit here. We're going to have to see. It'll be interesting to see how we how good we're gonna be able to make next year's car. We have a huge money buffer from saving the last couple of races. Our headquarters our factory is gonna be upgraded so we can improve parts faster, which we're definitely going to need to do starting next season. And we've also got made some pretty decent parts throughout the season be that will be the base for our next year's car. I don't expect a big improvement, but I at least hope to be closer to the midfield, like Renault, Toro Rosso, Williams, and Force like Renault, Toro Rosso, and Williams. I hope to be closer to those guys next season. See if we can make some improvement. See if we can get closer to them and maybe score more points. And hopefully with both drivers this time. Because if Robert signs that contract, Ericsson, he gone. Ericsson, he gone, man. He gone. I don't. Even with Ericsson's good feedback, it's not worth holding on to him. He's been absolutely useless. Wehrlein scored so many points, and Ericsson has done nothing. No points at all, and I think his. Anyway, final money total 28,000 saved up throughout the remainder of the year. Lewis Hamilton is the champion. Lewis Hamilton is the champion. Two DNFs, 6 wins, and 13 podiums. And Mercedes won the constructors with Hamilton first and Bottas third. So Mercedes win. Not a big shock to be honest. But anyways, let's see what we got here. Let's see what will happen. What we can do for our car. We're gonna probably have a lot of money. We're gonna spare no expenses. I don't want to spare no expenses here. We got a lot. I got a lot to do to make this team good. And Robert has agreed to it. It's going to be a bit more. It's going to be a lot more than what Ericsson has right now. But at the end of the day, it's going to be worth it. Ericsson, sorry, mate. Not really. You're fired. Get the fuck out of my Get the fuck out of my building. Screw you, Ericsson. You've been useless all year, and that's your comeuppance. Do you want to sign on? I'll say that just because. It would be interesting to have Alcon next year, not this year, but maybe next year. Who knows? Pit crew. Let's get some new guys in here. Let's get you. Nope. This guy, and I'm also gonna pick up that 14 person that I saw there. Pick up you. And let's do some swapping. You're a temp guy, so see ya. And yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this guy as well. Swap him. Pit crew's good. He'll be fully rested for next year. Headquarters will be ready in 8 weeks' time, so it should be ready for the start of next season. Car repairs finished. Scanning was done on Ricardo. Here we go, champion. Here we go. Prize money for the 2016 season. $32 million. Nice. Up to 59,000 already. Manager of the season is me. Driver of the season is Stroll for some reason. Not sure why. Alright. Let's see. Active rules in F1. After an entire year of voting of rule changes, nothing got approved. This means the championship will run the exact same rules as last year. Rather disappointing, I have to say. I like change. I almost had a sneeze. Jesus. But that's good. At least we got some consistency. This year, Toyota did not. Oh! Wow! Toyota choose not to move up. Manor gets to fight another day as well. Aston Martin have been promoted up to Formula 2, where Ligier will drop down and Ligier get demoted. Got some more sponsor offers. Let's see. This. What do we got? All these are pretty bad. Uh, I'll just take the free. I'll take the free 2 million. Why not? Scouting. Okay, we got sponsors that are going to expire at the beginning of next year, so that's not bad. We'll have. We can refresh those in later. Anyway, let's see. What do we got here? Let's go. Preseason time. Preseason time. Let's do this. The game's gonna autosave as usual, and then we're gonna get started on our brand new car. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how much. I can't wait to see how much money spend on this thing. This will be. This is gonna be good. An extra 17 million saved up. 78 million to spend on this car. All right. Let's see. Best engine, V8 turbo. Engine power is going to be key here. That base stat modifier will be great, so I'm willing to take that. Let's see. Fuel supplier, let's go. I don't need the best improvability. I'm going to go with. Let's go with. Let's go with Mobile 1. Let's go with Mobile 1. Let's see. Material supplier. Let's go. Let's go Lola. Oh, geez. Gonna have to cut back on the engine. Damn. Let's fine then. What's the next best one? V8 supercharged is the next. No, that's not gonna work either. Ah. Let's go. Fine. V6 turbo. It's the next best in base stat modifier. And have to cut back on that. Let's see. Brake supplier, let's go. Brake supplier, let's go with Bosch. Puts us up to 70 million. Battery supplier. Let's see. Harvest efficiency. Ferrari's got the best, but you start with 0%. What did we have last year? We had Panasonic. We didn't start it. Whatever. Let's go with the Honda battery. Let's go with the Honda battery here. Decent, good starting charge and and pretty good harvest efficiency. I'll take it. We got pretty good fuel efficiency. Our improvability is okay. 4 stars on the tire heating and 4 stars on that. Let's see, what can I improve here? Let's see, this doesn't change the tire wear, but I can get better fuel efficiency, so let's do that. This doesn't change much. Let's go. Let's just have 4 stars tire heating. That's fine. There are no $5 million in the bank into the bank, but hopefully we'll get some preseason upgrades that we can put on the car. A unique opportunity. What do we got here? Felipe Massa snapped up by Haas. Jamie Green is signed by Alfa Romeo. No idea who the hell that idiot is. Kvyat moves to Alfa Romeo. So Kvyat's back in Formula 1. I don't know who that guy is. So Alfa Romeo has completely replaced their lineup. That's very odd. I didn't think they would. So that means Leclerc and Giovinazzi are not in Formula 1 anymore. Gutierrez, okay. I don't know who that guy is. Increase team marketability and piss off my chairman or do nothing. What do we got here? Sure, why not? Our chairman's not going to get too pissed off. Then we've got max marketability. I'll take it. Let's see. What do we got? Ah, crap. Damn it, Pascal. 19 weeks. Jesus. Bruno Senna. Okay. DaCosta. Let's see. Are we going to get any upgrades at all on this car? Well, there's a factory upgrade that we needed. I'll take it. So I was right. The factory would be ready in time for next season. Mercedes upgrade their staff center. Scary Paffett, I don't care about him. More scanner reports, improvability gains. I'm not sacrificing fuel efficiency. Fuck that. We need that fuel efficiency. That way we can burn more fuel during the race. Anyway, upgrades. What can we do here? 40 million upgrade the factory to level 4. That's probably not going to happen. I guess the next thing I would do is get a test track, get a better engine. How much is that? 8 million. Anyway, livery. And let's see. Haas upgrade their factory as well. Livery edit. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see. We got this livery pack here. I'm gonna cut away for a little bit and look through these liveries and get back to you on what I think is a good idea. Okay? I'll be right back. Alright. We're back. So, this is what I've come up with. This livery I think is used by the Toyota team in the mod normally, but I like this one. It's a nice, cool black. I'm going full black and white here, with a little bit of red trim on. A little bit of red trim. Sauber have often run cars with quite a bit of black on it, and I decided why not go back to something like that? Shades of 1993 in a way. Shades of 1993 in the early 2010s. Anyway, I wish I could throw more red on it, but oh well. This is in the workshop, for this workshop mod, it's livery 98. As you can see, there was a shitload of them. There's a couple of other ones. This was an interesting one. This one was an interesting one. We've got a couple of other ones. This was Aston Martin's one. As you can see, we've got quite a lot. Some of these ones don't work, by the way. They only work on. Some of these don't work, by the way. They only work on the GT, on the endurance cars, or the GT cars. So just keep that in mind when going through this. That's Audi Sports livery. Anyway, there's Jaguar. I think this is Honda's livery. Yeah, that it. No, it's not. Whatever, you get the idea. That was Lamborghini's one I just saw. Yeah, anyways, I'm going with ooh, wait a minute. Ooh. Hang on. I just might change my mind. Look at this one. Okay, you can't see it from this side, but look at that. I like this. Black, red, and a little bit of white on it. So it represents the back half represents the Swiss team, and the back half represents the Swiss team, and the black front half gives it a sleek look. It's almost like the 2018 Renault car, where from one side it looks all black. From the side one side it looks mainly black with a little bit of white, and the other side you can see black, red, and white. So I like this. This is livery 98. This is only one off from the one I was gonna pick. Sure, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna keep the sponsored colors the way they are, though. Keep it in. Besides, those things can bug out pretty quickly. Ignore that. That's just the way the mod works. But yeah, we've got our sexy looking new Sauber. Tire trade-off. Hello. What's this? Tire heating minus tire wear. No, I want better tire wear. I'll keep the 4-star tire heating. Preseason testing is coming up. Let's see what we can do here. Kibitza auditioning for films. 20% marketability. I'll take it. Nice work, Robert. Preseason testing. Let's do it. Let's jump straight into this. Let's see it. Let's see how this. Hiccups. God damn. Whatever. Let's see what we got here. I probably just ended after the preseason testing's done, and I have access to start improving stuff. All right, so Vettel tops preseason. Alex Lynn is for. Well, actually, we can see the new drivers here as well. So let's quickly take a look at this. Let's see. So Williams to completely replace their lineup. Alex Lynn and Mark and M Ekstrom, whoever that is. Ferrari still has Vettel. Red Bull keep their lineup. Force India, Paris is still Force India. Mercedes hasn't changed. Renault is the same. Haas has Grosjean. Kimi's still there. Ocon is still there. Hulk is still there. Jamie Green is for Alfa Romeo. Palmer's still alive somehow. Jensen's in the McLaren now for some reason. Toro also hasn't changed. Kvyat's in the other Alfa Romeo. Roland is still in the other Manor. Felipe Massa is still in the other Haas. We saw that earlier. Alonso's still in the McLaren, so he is still. So Alonso is still there. So that means Van Dorn got dropped for Jensen, who was the reserve, and our cars finished dead last. What the hell? Over a sec. Well, we've had it. Well, there was a gearbox issue for. That's not very promising. I don't like the looks of season one. Being dead last over a second off the next car. I really hope that's not the case I really hope that's not the case for the season. Otherwise, that would be a nightmare. Car is ranked 12th. Still, that's not good. Preseason targets. Do I want to say 8th again? I'm going to say P10 just in case. I want to play it safe here. As for parts, our engine is still very good. McLaren still is the worst. We need to improve on everything else, though. Let's start working. Our rear wing is pretty good. So is our suspension. Let's start working. I'm going to... You know what? No, I'll just go up until we get to Sydney. Until we get to the Sydney GP. Let's go plus 25 to that front wing. Start building that. Improving parts. Engine's going to be something we need to work on, so let's go reliability first. Let's go reliability on those. On those two. Yeah, let's do that. Reliability on these. Get some more performance out of the engines as well, but we'll mainly focus on reliability. Front wing should be fine. Suspension, let's throw that on. And do that. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Do it like that. Let's see how we'll do it like that, and let's start advancing forward. I don't think that front wing will be ready for the race though. Engine I'll leave alone. Our engine's good, so all we need to do is just improve the performance on it. No, the front wing will not be ready for Sydney. So let's see. Factory feedback. Alright, so everybody in the factory's happy. Huge anticipation for the season opener. Kimi's feeling bullish, apparently, and Lewis fancies his chances. Alright. Alright then. Well, after this extra long episode, we have finished off season 1. We've got our new car ready to go. Hopefully this bar is wrong and doesn't indicate how good our car and is wrong about how good our car actually is. I'm gonna save the game here right before the race, and in the next episode of this career mode, we are gonna start season 2. We're gonna start season of this Sauber career mode, where hopefully we'll be able to build off last year and hopefully start this season off with a bang. I'll see you guys next time.